Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for coming, everybody. Today is a different day, different dynamics, different action, different show. Everything is 2024. 2024. Well, I got something special for you tonight in the studio. I got couple of people here. I want to introduce them. I want them to say something themselves about why they're here and what are they doing. Let me introduce you to my guest. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
How are you today?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Are you good?
Yeah, cool.
We're in England, you know, so it's ladies first. So I'm gonna actually rewind it in like a DJ and go back to my main lady in the house. Okay, I'm gonna go to the lady in the house. Lady. Rush. Is he Rush or Rusk or Rush? Okay, let's hear from the horse mouth. Yeah, can you tell us who you are and why you're here?
Hello, good evening or good afternoon. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Sade Adegoke and I'm the lead actress in the movie Rush. And you've kindly invited us to talk about the
Premiere
of the Rush movie.
On the 7th,
Taking place on the 7th of
March 2024. This is why I said everything 2024 is new dynamics, new action, new show, new everything. Tell us about the movie. You're the director of the film.
No, I'm the producer of the movie.
Yeah. Who directed the film?
It's Titi JJ.
Okay.
He's the Nigerian president.
Yeah. And you're the lead actor.
Yeah.
Actress. Okay. Tell us about the movie.
Yeah.
Rush.
The movie Rush.
Without giving out too much so that people can come and see it themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't even give it out too much because it's what people would like to see by themselves. And it's a very interesting package which you'll go to find everything you need to find in the movie inside. You'll find the stories of love scene, crime, and so many things inside. It's the kind of story that go with what is happening nowadays concerning the youth falling in love into the wrong gang or something like that, and that's all you're going to see in the movie. So, and he will be able to it will teach us what we can do, how we can have a red flag on a kind of relationship, things you need to see to run fast. That this kind of relationship, I don't need to stay. This is a red flag for me. And that movie teach a lot about that.
It's a shame this movie didn't come about a year ago because I know someone that is going through some of the things you just talked about. Red flag in a love situation.
Yeah.
So, what role did you play there? Are you the one that's falling in love? You fell in love drastically?
Yes, awesome.
Okay. So, is it a happy ending or sweet ending or sour and sour ending?
To the movie.
To the movie. Okay.
But it's a very interesting ending, I will say.
Okay.
It is a love story.
But nobody died.
I won't say you have to watch the movie to find that out.
Because I don't like it when people died. Yeah.
There's very violent scenes, so there's always a possibility of.
But people will learn from the film.
Yes, definitely there will be a learning experience from the movie. It talks to love and betrayal, and the movie's called Rush, and it's about rushing into relationships or circumstances that, where you should rather take your time before.
So it shouldn't be love at first sight.
So, well, love at first sight exists because many people are falling in love the first time, but it's all about the whole surroundings of that.
Yeah.
So you can meet somebody for the first time and fall in love, but under what circumstances did you meet that person? And then how has that relationship developed? So in the movie Rush, Zara meets somebody online. She meets someone. She gets
online.
Exactly.
Online.
And
online, you don't know who this person is.
Exactly. And one of the things in our community, we don't talk a lot about how we interact online with others, from our young people, even to more mature people, are still interacting online and then falling into, negative situations. So it's about having that conversation around, you know, online interactions, and not just online, relationships in general, you know, about rushing ahead. You know, young people, not just young people, a lot of this generation, this era we live in, everybody wants everything now, fast, wants to be, you know, balling and, you know.
Which can lead into... I remember a scenario I saw online one day. This chap went to his dad and said, "Dad, I met a lady." And the dad said, "Where?" He said, "I met her online." Okay, so the dad now said, "What do you want to do?" I said, I'm in love with this girl and I want to marry her." And the dad said, "You better marry online and have your baby online. Because until you can do that, you're not going to marry this woman. You must be able to, you fell in love online, you're going to marry online, you're going to have the baby online. Don't bring this man to my house." So it's a kind of sweet and sour situation.
Yeah, because people do meet online.
Yeah.
But how
And
is
it works.
that relationship developing? Are you getting to actually know each other in reality and not just in the virtual reality?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you are in England and the other partner is in Nigeria and you only go there 2 weeks to go and meet.
Yes.
People can hide their action for 2 weeks.
Yes, exactly.
So what role did you play in the film?
Yeah, the major actor as a male actor in the movie.
Are you the one that was violent in the film?
Well, I can't say for now. I can't say for now, but you know.
Or maybe I should put it another way.
Okay.
Are you the one that committed the crime in the movie?
I can't say yes, but all I know is that, you know, a crime was committed, and, you know, things go with things. In that movie, you'll be able to say even the people that commit crime always have their own good aspect.
Yes.
But, you know, in that movie, a lot of things go wrong, and, you know, when you rush to things, and it's not only about rushing to a relationship. You have to calm down when you get to new people. You need to learn to know them first before you start taking action or before you start doing anything. And, you know, this story that I write a couple of stories, and most of the story I do write in my movie. Anybody that be watching my movie be able to know that I don't just write a story for people to just make movie. I do write a story like when I did Indian Truth. There is nobody that watched Indian Truth that will not cry when they watch that movie, because the person that did the female role there, the lead character, Minde Mati, she always did a different kind of acting. She's a very violent and in a movie. But in this particular look, I changed it entirely that no, anybody that watch it will not even know what will happen from beginning to the end.
Which is a good thing.
That's also in this movie, because when picking Sade for this role, I have a lot of actresses that can do the kind of role. But, you know, we just want to do something different. Especially, you know, when we are shooting the movie, you know, where the movie will go will determine when we are shooting. Yeah. You know, a lot of people complain, you know, they have never seen that before. Somebody coming down from UK to come and shoot a movie in Nigeria say, we're going to have enough stress. You know, one of the DOP, which is Bachelor, that shot the movie, was
I know him very well.
Yeah, it's one of the good DOP that we have in Yoruba industry. It was like, how can somebody, do you think we'll be able to cope with this lady? This and I say, I've been to the UK, I've know this person, I've interrogated her, we have did a couple audition. I know she can do it better. You know, by the time she did the first thing, the second, the third thing, and they have to call me outside. Even the director called me outside. Mr. Dada, where do you find this lady? Forget about it. I don't think there is nobody that will be able to do this, interpret this role better than the way she's doing it. And that's so lovely. And, you know, coming down to the UK to now premiere is for the people to know is that you have the material here that you may not be able to know that you have the material. Going to another place and be looking at for other things you don't need to look for. If you want to shoot in the UK, you have the material here already now. People value outside the country, so we'll be able to do the kind of thing in the UK here also. Or you marry me?
Yes, yes.
How am I supposed to be of help now? Look at me, don't go through. You're not even picking my call for me to.
If you cry from now till tomorrow, nobody will hear your voice.
There is no love without forgiveness. So I have forgiven him. You know what I am capable of doing as a journalist. If you don't do what I want, what be about this?
We know you are in there. I repeat, we know you are in there. Surrender yourself now. The entire perimeter is surrounded.
But it's a very good story that everybody that watch it will be able to say, pick something from that story that this is what I learned from it.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag in a minute, yeah? And the premiere is on Thursday evening, and it's in London. It's in Shoreditch. Give us the address and the details.
Yes, the premiere is taking place at the Rich Mix Cinema in Shoreditch. That's Bethnal Green Road, and the red carpet will start from 5:30 p.m. and the screening will start exactly 6:30 p.m. prompt. So from 5:30 there'll be some welcome drinks.
Yeah.
So if you come on time, you'll be welcomed with a nice glass of something to drink, and then you'll be able to take some photos on the red carpet before starting
An interview. I will be on the red carpet that day myself, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, before starting the screening. So the screening will start from 6:30 p.m. at the Rich Mix Cinema in Shoreditch.
Yeah.
There's also an after event, which is like a networking after party where we'll again feed you with something to eat, give you some lovely drinks. We have a house band, Eddie's House Band, who are experts in jazz and Afrobeat music. So the saxophonist and keyboardist will be playing lovely music for you.
Okay.
There will also be 2 awards presented to 2 wonderful people who have been using their life and their position to support the work in domestic violence, gender-based violence, women's rights, which the movie Rush also, shares a lot of that area. So they will be presented awards on the night. And am I allowed to give that away?
No, don't give it away. Yeah, we want people to. It has to be
wonderful
surprise.
people will be awarded on that evening. And
can you give us the full address, including the postcode? Do you know it?
Yes, I do know it.
Okay.
The full address,
Guys, get your pen and paper out now, yeah?
including the postcode.
And it's going to be showing on the screen anyway. You can see it being shown on the screen now.
We'll be at the Rich Mix Cinema, and that is in Bethnal Green Road, Shoreditch, and the postcode is E16LA. That's E16LA. It's the Rich Mix Cinema in Shoreditch, London.
Okay. That road, Bethnal Green Road, yeah? What buses goes through there?
So you can get the bus 149.
Yeah, 149.
The 388.
388.
Yes. I know that because I've been to visit.
149 stops on Shoreditch High Street. It doesn't turn into Bethnal Green Road.
Does it not?
No, 149 doesn't turn to Bethnal Green Road.
I think there might be a couple of minutes walk from that bus stop.
That bus stop, yeah?
Yes.
The nearest station.
Shoreditch High Street is literally right in front of it.
Okay.
You come out of the station, if you look to your right, you'll see the road.
So it's about 30 seconds, 40 seconds from Shoreditch High Street itself.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you have bus 149.
Yes, 149.
Bus 8.
8.
goes through there.
Yes.
I don't think 22 and 22B works anymore, so they changed it to another number now. Yeah, but the best bet is to come on the overground.
Yes.
Or Liverpool Street Station is about 6 minutes walk away from there.
Right.
So there's no excuse.
Yeah.
If you're planning to get married, if you're planning to go into a relationship, it doesn't mean you can meet people online.
Yes.
It doesn't
And the movie also talks about betrayal and and being many people not being content in the relationship they're currently in and seeking for more outside, exactly, a better relationship, thinking that the grass is greener on the other side.
And
So
everything that's glitter is not gold.
everything that glitters is not gold. Yes.
Yeah. The devil,
There's
you
a lot
know,
of lessons to learn in
is
the
better than
movie.
1,000 angels.
You don't know it.
Yeah. Wow. How long does it take to shoot this movie?
We spend about 9 to 10 days because there is some things we need to use in that particular movie that the government need to get for us. That in fact a lot of things make it, and the equipment is unexpected equipment. We budget like 7 days, but at the end of the day we spend about 9-10 days shooting the movie.
Yeah. And what did you learn, Shadi, from the movie yourself?
Wow. Apart from learning from the movie, the experience for me going to Nigeria to shoot in Ekiti State. So that was my first time visiting the state of Ekiti, and I spent almost 2 weeks there. And what I learned about the state for me was more fascinating. The people, how hospital,
They have good hospitality. Yeah.
they were amazing. The education system in Ekiti.
All of them are doctors.
Everyone's educated. Everyone's smart.
You're a doctor as well,
There's
yeah?
universities everywhere.
How many doctorate degrees do you have?
That's one thing about Ekiti State. Is a fountain of knowledge.
Yes.
And that's where you find most. I think the higher institution in Ekiti State is as many as, because even the house whereby even when there is a forward, there is no how you get to a particular family that you won't find a professor. The professor may now become a farmer.
Yeah.
But you will
will
definitely
still go
find
through
a
the-
professor. Yeah. That's why they always born to write petition.
Born to write petition.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so excited to be part of this, and I really, really want to watch the film. It's a shame the 7th is about 2 weeks from now, or a little bit under 2 weeks from now. I wish it's tomorrow so that we can go and watch it. How much is the ticket to the event?
Okay, so the tickets are being sold online. That's £30 for the ticket. The tickets will give you the access to the red carpet, the screening to watch the movie, and also to the networking event after the screening.
£30?
Yes.
How did you do that?
Sorry?
How did you manage that?
Me? It wasn't me that managed it personally.
Because if you go to cinema, you pay X amount of money. You have to buy your popcorn, your drink yourself.
Yeah, and I guess that incorporated in the event, it's not just the cinema screening. So you'll be welcomed with drinks. You will have drinks after the event. It's available for you. There's also loads. We have this wonderful catering for you. Canapes and treats. So you will enjoy that. You'll be listening to a live house band. So you'll have that full experience.
For people who were unable to make it that day because they are in another country, what's your plan for this movie going forward? Is it going to be on the regular television or on Netflix or Prime TV, Amazon Prime, or what? You don't have to give it out now if you don't want to give it out.
No, yeah. The film will be released on 8. That's the day after the event in Amazon, right? So it's going to be out. It's going to be released the following day. Is anybody that will not be able to be there that they can easily go to Amazon and watch. And after the party that day, she said earlier, and is we're going to do a kind of meet people, networking. A lot of people really want to invest in film industry. A lot of people are just watching. They don't even know that this is a real business. It's not necessary when you're an actor or an actress. You can also invest. There's a lot of money in the movie industry if we'll be able to know the right people. Okay, how can we do this thing? Okay, I want to be a executive producer. I don't want to ask, okay, if I invest, what will come out of this? So we have expert that's going to be there that day to answer all the questions.
Okay.
And that is why we say
it's important. This is why it's important to come. You just don't want to be watching the film alone. You want to know what goes on in the background. Because that will give you a better idea of about everything.
Yes.
So from what time? Again, remind us of the time.
So the screening, the red carpet opens from 5:30 p.m.
Yeah.
and the screening of the movie starts promptly at 6:30.
Okay. And how long is the movie?
The movie is approximately 1 hour 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So that's not bad. We can manage
Yes,
it even though it's a
of
Thursday.
course.
And guys, you know what? If you're in London, don't wait for Prime. Come and see this yourself. I intentionally sit where I'm sitting because I have a surprise on there for you. Maybe I need to show you the surprise. Look at that. Look at that. That's the surprise there. Rotimi Salame is there as well. And you'll be surprised about how things will turn out. Guys, I want to thank you for coming. I want to say it's a lovely time. I have a lovely time with you. Even the pre-discussion about this movie. I can't wait to go and watch this movie.
Thank you, sir.
I can wish.
I can't wait to.
I can wish. I can wait. I can wait.
Really?
And what's your plan going forward after this movie, Shadi?
So I've already been cast for another movie, which I will be preparing myself to. It will be, I believe it'll be filmed here in the UK and in Nigeria. So I'm preparing myself for that.
Okay.
And I'm just looking forward to more opportunities
In the movie.
to act. Yeah.
And how did you get into movie? So
Yeah, I've been there a couple of years, and this is not just I've done so many movies. Actually, I'm in the Yoruba movie industry, and presently I'm the Tampa governor in Ekiti State.
Yeah.
That's Theatre House Motion Picture Association of Nigeria, and I've been there for more than 20 years now. But I have a lot of business doing also, not only moving alone, because there's things you need to do to make things happen.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of just being an actor without being able to do the right thing. Yeah. But I'll be there for some time. I really went for the course. Shortly then I have my own personal boss, which is Ojojo Film Empire. During our own time there, we start with stage. And, a lot of the people that those art movie now don't really
know much about stage.
Much about stage. That's why so many times when I'm talking, my voice is always loud, because that is what we train for. That is where we start from, because you just have to have your voice to be able to talk loud when you are acting a movie. And today we are
getting to the word.
Early.
Fantastic. Listen, gentlemen, I want to thank you for staying with us tonight. The address is on your screen right now, and we really want you to come on that day because you will enjoy it.